I live alone in a small apartment in Ohio. It's quiet. Too quiet sometimes. The kind of quiet where you can hear your own thoughts getting louder at night. I usually go to bed around midnight, lights off, phone face down, door locked, nothing unusual. But that night, something felt wrong. It was 2:17 a.m. when I woke up. I didn't know why at first. No nightmare, no noise, just a strange feeling, like I wasn't alone. I lay there, staring into the darkness, listening. That's when I heard it, breathing. Slow, deep, wet. It wasn't coming from the hallway, it wasn't outside. It was coming from under my bed. My chest tightened. I stopped breathing just to be sure. The sound continued. In, out, in, out. Too close. I told myself it had to be my imagination. Maybe the AC, maybe pipes, but pipes don't pause. The breathing stopped for a second. Then I felt it, a slight movement, like someone shifting their weight under my bed. My heart was pounding so hard I thought it would give me away. I reached for my phone on the nightstand, slowly, carefully. The screen lit up the room for just a second, and that's when I saw it. A shadow. Not mine. It moved when the light appeared, and froze when the screen went dark. I dropped the phone. The breathing came back, closer this time. I wanted to scream. I wanted to run, but my body wouldn't move. I lay there completely still, pretending to sleep. Minutes passed, or maybe seconds. Then I heard a whisper, my name, soft, almost curious. I don't remember falling asleep, but I remember waking up again. Morning light filled the room, birds outside, normal sounds. For a moment, I convinced myself it had all been a nightmare, until I looked under my bed. There was nothing there, no one. But something was different. The dust was disturbed, like someone had been lying there. I laughed nervously and told myself to stop being paranoid. I went to work, told no one. That night, I checked under the bed before sleeping. Empty. I slept with the lights on. Nothing happened. The next night, the lights flickered. At 2:17 a.m., I was awake this time. I heard the breathing again. But this time, it wasn't under the bed. It was beside me, right next to my ear. I jumped up and turned on every light in the apartment. Nothing. No one. I didn't sleep that night. The next day, I called my landlord. He said something strange. "You're the third tenant to complain about noises at night." I asked him what happened to the others. He paused. They moved out suddenly. That night, I packed a bag. I planned to leave, but before I did, I checked under the bed one last time. There was something there, not a person, a small notebook, old, dusty. Inside were pages filled with writing, dates, times, always the same time. 2:17 a.m. and names. My name was already written. At the bottom of the page, in my handwriting. I dropped the notebook and ran. I never went back to that apartment. Months passed. I moved to another state, another city, another apartment. I thought it was over, until last night. I woke up suddenly at 2:17 a.m., and I heard breathing coming from under my bed.